Let's check out Ryan Trahan's channel. For a while now, he's been doing this I Tested 1-star reviews series. Millions of views all over the place yet again. Other household names like Eric are using this strategy as well. Trust me, even though it feels like only the pro YouTubers can do this, you can as well. Once you find videos in your niche that have had that viral success, you can make videos kind of modeled after them, right? You're just starting out here, so the expectation shouldn't be for millions of views just like them, but what if you got 10,000 views when you're used to getting 1,000? What if you managed to get 100,000 views when you're used to getting 10,000 views? Putting some intent behind the research you're doing and the content you're making will for sure get you monetized a lot faster, and you could do this even within a month's time. Be careful though, because we're not trying to copy these ideas. It's about taking something that resonates with you and then making it your own. If we jump back to the $1 versus however many thousands of dollars example again, we can see something interesting. They're all using the same formula, but let's dissect the thumbnails. The elements that stand out the most here is Mr. Beast on the left, and then the object on the right, the gold car, has been scaled up so that it takes up 2/3 of the thumbnail. Let's look at Nick's thumbnail with over 5.7 million views. Nick's face also on the left, but he's changed a few things up. He made sure to include that iconic gold, right? But he's put it in the background. The other main object in the thumbnail has been blown up real nice and big. You have the steak, but then this really recognizable element of the Salt Bay. Recognizable elements alone are great to use, but the more important lesson here is that an idea was taken and then turned into something that was unique to them. Now, increasing your impressions and your click-through rate is definitely a fast track to monetization, but it's also not enough. We need to be working on the retention in your videos because you have to hit 4,000 hours of watch time. Alan Sultanic is a famous copywriter, known for sharing unconventional and effective copywriting and marketing strategies. One of his best secrets to hooking viewers could also help you go viral. It's called assumptive questions. The key here is to put yourself in the viewer's shoes. Anticipate what questions or objections they might have and then settle those right away. This makes the viewer feel more understood and inclined to hear you out. For example, in this video, I said that I'm not going to just tell you that you should be passionate about your niche. We're going to go a bit deeper. A lot of our viewers have by now heard us say a million times, be passionate about your niche, and they want more information on that. So I'm immediately assuming they're going to say, ugh, I already know this, and I'm trying to quell their fears right out of the gate. Let's look at this retention graph. The biggest drop off here happens in the first 30 seconds of the video. I bet your videos could look similar to this in some cases, and the goal here is to try and remedy this drop off as much as you can in that first 30 seconds. The less drop off you have here, the longer people will stick through a video. Just a 10 to 20% increase could be the difference between a video that flops and a video that completely explodes. So your hook should satisfy a viewer's curiosity from their click back on the title and thumbnail, and that should happen right away. You could tease some exciting moments coming up later in the content, or you can maybe open a loop by asking a question and promising you're going to answer it in a little while. And what a lot of small channels don't know is that you can use that script writing technique of opening loops over and over again throughout your entire video to keep people hooked. Close a loop, open another one.